Coach, let's talk about the, obviously, first of all, you've released the players from Pirates based on the discussion that you've had with Pirates. Just briefly talk about that, and then we can talk about the significance of the two games.
Yeah, look, I think first of all, it's very important for us all to understand that Orlando Pirates are representing SAFA nationally, and it's very important for them to do well in Africa, as I explained early on, because we need to show the rest of the world that we go in places, and if our clubs start doing well in Africa, I think that's going to go a big way towards that. I also think it's very important to acknowledge that we are playing against Nigeria and we're playing against Burkina Faso, and they are playing against Zamalek in the Champions League. So it's at the end of the day, the decision that I've made, I think in my heart I know it's the right decision. I know that it's important, and it gives some players an opportunity now to go out there and play against Nigeria.
Okay, let's talk about that Nigeria game, the significance of that game in view of your preparations for the World Cup qualifiers 2014.
Yes, it's very important. It's very important because, first of all, it's a very special occasion that we're playing on. We're playing for the legacy of Nelson Mandela. But the game itself, I mean, you can see by the team that Stephen Keshi has brought here. I mean, you've got 4 players who play for Chelsea, 2 play for Newcastle, 3 play for Dynamo Kyiv. So they've got a very formidable team and brought their very, very best team here. So yes, there's going to be great opposition for us to play against them. And then Burkina Faso on the Saturday, and then of course our next game off that will be against Botswana in the all-important World Cup qualifier. And these 2 games, of course, are going to help us to prepare for these games.
Okay, just talking about Burkina Faso, obviously you're going to be playing here at FNB Stadium, 1:30 kickoff. I can't remember if you've played a game at 1:30. How do you prepare for this game?
Yeah, look, obviously it's a change, but as I said early on, this is a very, very special occasion, and it's going to be a wonderful day. I mean, the Springboks are going to be playing rugby, the Masters are going to be playing, and then of course there's going to be a Razzmatazz concert afterwards, so it's a fantastic day for all South Africans, and this is going to go a long, long way in realising Nelson Mandela's wish, and that's to get the Nelson Mandela Hospital up and running. So it's all for a good cause, and I think it's going to be a great day, and I just urge all the people to come out there and enjoy it with us.
Okay, just final question, Coach. The COSAFA roundup, the experiences there, any points that you take home out of that tournament?
Yeah, look, it was a great tournament in the sense that it was a very difficult tournament for us because the change that had to be made, and the team had no preparation. I only finally got the final squad 2 days after the tournament had started. But given all those difficult circumstances, I think that the guys really did well. First time they ever played together as a team. We had 1 training session. So overall, I couldn't have asked for more from them. A couple of the young players, as you see, they're in the squad now, really showed me that they can do well. We never conceded a goal in open play. We only conceded a penalty. So players like Manyama, players like Inkamanazi, Gumedi, Tyson, these guys did really, really well. So obviously I'm very happy for that, and that gave us a good look at some of these players.
Okay, Coach, thanks a lot and all for the best.
That's great. You're welcome.